Hi, my amazing planner friends. It's Jess from my Magical Planner, and today we're planning out the week of January 29th through February 4th in my Hobonichi cousin. And I'm going to be using this kind of leftover pieces of a kit from Hello Petite Paper. So I obviously don't have any of the full boxes, but because that kit was for a 7x9 planner, I think that's totally fine and that this is going to actually work pretty well. So along with that, I wanted my pen inks to match the spread, and I haven't switched out my inks in my fountain pen yet. So I picked out two, and I'm going to use my dip pen today, and we have Ferris Wheel Press Majestic Maple Syrup and Diatramentis Document Dark Green, which I think will both go pretty well with this. So that being said, let's kind of dive into this a little bit. I'm going to start by marking out my Mondays through Sundays up here so I can use these scripts, which I'm going to like a little bit better. So this is just a white Jolly Roll pen. You can get these off of Amazon or probably any craft store has them. And match pretty well with the background color. I think something about the ink just kind of mixes together with the paper, and so it really blends in well, better than just about anything else I've tried, because the color of the paper is just slightly off-white, I think. So it is currently snowing outside and absolutely beautiful. Makes me very happy. I've been reading a book this morning as I watched the snow fall, and it's just, I don't know, it's been very peaceful this morning. So I've hesitated to get into my planning because I was enjoying just having a bit of a break from everything. I'm going to leave those two as they are because I think we're going to cover them a little bit with a torn paper element. This one. That works pretty well. So we'll just kind of lay it down there. Kind of mark the weekend and everything else in the same go. Oops. Oh, do I want it all the way up the top? I think I do. This is like the hardest part, right? Lining it up where you want it. Ah. So I'm not going to push it down very flat yet because I do want to try and tuck some other decorative elements into it, I think. So I'm going to look at what my decorative options are here. Thinking, oh, there they are. Thinking maybe this piece here would be good. And maybe actually I just put it on top there like this. That could work. And then we have our Monday through Sunday here. Let's go ahead and put those down. Very dainty. They fit here really nicely. So how has your guys' week been? Mine has just felt really extra crazy. I mean, I say that a lot, but I don't know. I was just kind of out of it. Everything felt off this last week. We had like one day of school and then 2 ice days. It was my daughter's birthday. And then we had 2 half days at the end of the week. So like by the end of the week, I was like, what day are we on? I don't even know. Because when our schedules are so chaotic like that, it's just hard for me to wrap my brain around. So I'm kind of glad last week is over. We get a fresh start this week. I need to trim off this little piece over here, and I think I'm going to use scissors for that. We'll keep that just in case we want it. But I'm pretty happy with that. I don't have dates on these 2 days, but I'm going to leave it for now. So the next thing I kind of want to do is set up this area, and I'm thinking that transparent stuff is ideal for that. Maybe I do this one and kind of have it in a different direction. Or I do it this way. I think I might like this better. And then we'll trim off right there. Because it's transparent, I'm just tracing the line underneath. And then if I was thinking maybe I could put it across this way, but it's not quite long enough, I don't think. And if I only do part of it, I feel like I could put a floral or something on the other side. Maybe we do that. Okay, let's see. Not a transparent floral because I'm covering up that edge. So maybe this one. I think I'm good with that. And we still kind of have our week there. We still kind of have the January to February there. Does this have any scripts with it? I don't think so, other than like the Monday through Sunday. So I kind of want a this week script. Maybe next week. I'm pretty sure I have this week ones here somewhere too. Oh, for crying out loud. I know they're here somewhere. Organized. Oh, this week. They're just hiding behind this other this week. So I'm going to leave that area kind of blank because I'm not sure what all I'm going to be doing there. I do want to have some division here to then do my weather. And I could cut these guys in half and use them. I have a couple of these that I could use. Maybe we do that. That sounds simpler. And since I have this over here, I feel like I don't need to have them over the full area. And I can always pull in some other florals to kind of fill in spaces. Or deco. What kind of deco could we pull in? Let me think for a minute. Because some kind of deco would be fun. Like some foil deco or something. none of those are going to work. I don't think I want to use any of that. I could pull in some stuff from here, but let's see what we have with. Okay, so maybe like some snowflakes or something. We have half snowflakes in both. Maybe the gold actually would be good. These halves are quarters. I think these actually might be quarter snowflakes. Yeah. So maybe those. Oh, but we have these bigger snowflakes here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe over here. Like these partial ones may not work after all. And those ones are almost too big for this area. I really need this size. Is there another option in there? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and piece two of these together. Or maybe if I can lift up just the edge of this, poke it under. That. Don't want to do it on both sides though, but what I could do is rotate it here so it looks a little different. Like that, and maybe take one more of these. Put it down here, and one on this side. Okay, I'm good with that for right now. What I do want to write is the weather for the week. Okay. I think I'm going to do that with this majestic maple syrup. Okay, so Monday is cloudy and 30 to 39. And then Tuesday they say snow again. We'll see if that, like, we keep on getting snow and then it melts, snow and melt. It's very disheartening. But let's see here. So 30 to 35, and then Wednesday cloudy again, and 31 to 39. And Thursday is cloudy and 32 to 43. And then Friday is actually partially sunny. Though I'm leaving on Friday for a trip to Gallenstein. So, and that is 26 to 36, or 26, yeah, to 36. Perfect. All right, now that we have the weather in, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go across and see what we have going on this week. And I'm going to use the Infinity Green, I think, for that for the most part. But we'll see. I might do some of the boxes as well. So, on Monday morning, I'm going to go walking with my friend Denise. And I think actually I'm going to use one of these leftover boxes maybe. Because I think I can cut this down to the right size. All I'm going to do is, I think, just try to make a straight cut about here. That seems about right. And I'm going to use, actually, I have some plain walk scripts. I'm going to use one of those right in there. So we have that, and then I have a lot of appointments this week. So I have a doctor's appointment at 9. I think I'm going to use another script. The question is which one? Let's use this one. And then let's use a little of the leftover floral that I had for this one, just so it's not too overwhelming. Maybe this one. Debating if I want to trim it. I think we're going to cut it in half. All right, so let's put that there and the doctor's appointment there. And then Megan will have skating practice down here. And we'll use a script for that one too, because why not? Perfect. I don't think I have anything else. I mean, she's got off ice as well. And then on Tuesday, I have the gym and then therapy at 9? No, at 10. Gym is supposed to be at 9, so I'm going to go early for that one. So maybe I do this one for the gym. Do I have an icon for the gym over here? No. Okay. So I think I'm going to put this kind of in this range. And we'll pull out an icon. Okay, wrong book. Do one of the Joy of Planning ones. I'll be doing strength training, but we can use one of these elliptical ones. That's fine. And then after that, I have therapy, which maybe I'll use another icon for. And cut down a box. Maybe should be okay. Maybe this one. And then we'll try to cut it straight. And I think I'm just going to use this pen for this to write therapy and gym. Okay, what else do we have on Tuesday? Megan has skating and then her therapy. So I think I'll do skating on this. Ooh, what time is her therapy? I have to look. I think it's 5. And then let's see, what do I want for therapy? Maybe a swatch. So let's see, so like right in this area. Okay, and then on Wednesday, yeah, that's everything. Wednesday, Megan has stuff first thing in the morning, which I'm going to send my husband to take her. And then at 9, I'm getting my nails done. It's kind of a busy week. Just a lot going on. Oh, there's the one I want. Okay, and write nails in there. And then I have testing starting at 1. So this is like the big testing stuff. And we'll add in a little bit of floral here. And I'm going to write this with the permanent, like a Sharpie. So it's called Comprehensive Testing. And then Megan will still have her skating, but that's going to be in my husband's hands. So I'm going to trust him to do that, and I'm not going to mark it on here. And Dan will have his trombone tutor, but he's got that. So I have Megan's therapy on the wrong day. Because she used to be a Tuesday, but now she's a Wednesday. All fixed. So, okay. Which means I need to take that off. Okay, that's everything for Tuesday. Thursday, I have the gym again. So we'll use this kind of guy and some florals with it. Hey, you're back.
Yep.
Okay. Then I will take another break. Okay. Third time's the charm. So let's look if there was anything else on Thursday. So I have going to the gym, and Megan has skating. So we'll cut down another one of these for that. Oh no, that was crooked. I moved my stickers at the my scissors at the last minute, so oh, it's over there. Begin skating. And I think that's everything for Thursday. And then Friday, I fly, well, it's payday, and then I fly to Galentine's to use, I want to mark payday. Here, we'll use this flying money for payday. And then what time is my flight? I think it's in the evening, like I want to say around 5. Oh, I get in around 5. I leave around 2:45. But in all of this, there was like a longer type washi strip, and I was like, I'll use that for my trip. So I go like this, and then use maybe the darker strip or the lighter strip. Lighter strip will be easier to read. Galentine's Conference. And then I don't know a whole lot about what's going on at the conference. There hasn't been a whole lot of information. It's a much smaller conference than the last one I went to, but I am planning on recording like some information and maybe doing some planning down there. I'm not really sure. I think the conference starts on Saturday at noon. And it's just a one day for like noon to 5 or something. And then I'm going to try and have breakfast with my friend Jen. And then I fly home on Sunday morning. Oh, at 12:50. So I'll have breakfast and like time to do whatever. But let's do the sticker. So I'll be home by dinner time. Oh, and I had some like cool little flight guys. Let's use one of these. And a little bit of floral, because I think that'll be cute. And then I don't think we have anything more for Sunday. So then I just have my to-dos, and I'm just going to do this because I've been interrupted so many times already today that I just want to get, things down. I haven't done my weekly check-in with my goals. Let's see how they're doing. So I've checked off most of this. So we'll start at the top. Put book club for February on the calendar. I didn't because I have other things going on that day and I can't go. Moxie training for January just is not going to happen. I've come to that conclusion. Read a book for fun. I actually did that today. Figure out spring break. Not really. Like, kind of. I'm having trouble getting information from the kids. Organize. I posted on Instagram, but I didn't organize the playlist because it has changed how you do that, and I have to look more closely, and it's a little more complicated than it used to be. Weekly check-in happened. Megan's costume happened, and I'm working on her prop. I went to the gym twice. I did find a meal on the inflammation diet. I haven't made it, but I found one. Record about each day in the journal. I've done that pretty much all week. I didn't have any financial, and clean house happened. Okay. So let's think about this. Reflect on what worked and what didn't what worked. Having checklist. But small task. What didn't work? I was feeling burned out. So missed some things. Win for the week was actually reading a book and taking a legit break. So I'm feeling a lot more refreshed. I think I'm going to leave it at that. So I need to set my monthly goals for next month, but I haven't done that. For fun and recreation, I'm going to put Galentine's. Talk to 2 people. That shouldn't be hard. There should be at least one person sat on each side of me at the conference. So you would think. Maybe. So that's where I'm going with that. For personal this week, Moxie Life starts next week. So I'm just piecing out for this week. But I need to figure out day for Moxie meetup. And let's see, work and learning. I need to edit and upload videos through next Tuesday, so that I'm not hustling for that. For family and relationship, Megan prop and costume alterations. Oh, and I need to upload her music. For her competition. I think everything else, I mean, Emily doesn't really need anything this week. Neither do the boys that I know of. But we should do the weekly check-in. And I don't think Jared really needs much. He's actually helping me more this week because I don't have the space to do it the other way around because of all of my doctor's appointments and Galentine's. There's only so much space and time I have. Gym 2X this week. And walk with Denise. That's tomorrow morning. I'm going to leave it at that and make good travel choices. because I've really just gotten back on track from going to Disney because I majorly messed up with the food there. I just did. Spiritual and personal growth and financial. I don't really have much in there right now. Physical environment. In an ideal world, I'd still like to get the books organized. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but we're going to put it down anyways. And maybe it will. Let's go back to my monthly goals. I think I've almost finished this consistency for the first month. So that's a big deal. I still don't have a work schedule because I'm still trying to figure out a posting schedule. And I'm thinking I'm going to post every day this week, and we'll see how each video does. Post tracking is what I'm going to call it. One soda a day. We're back to that. And journal the day. Track mood. I know I'm going to spend at the Galentine's thing. I think there's supposed to be some different, we'll say spend wisely. How's that? Which means I need to give myself a budget for spending there. I don't know what to expect, so I'm not sure where to put it. But that's what we have. So let's transfer those into the weekly to-do list, which is going to be, I'm going to put Megan's stuff at the top. At least I'm having Jarrett take her over to his mom's for alterations, but find vacuum, make prop, and make Megan try on costume, or at least try to. Guys, I'm about done with these competitions if she's not willing to like put in minimal effort. And I think trying on your costume is minimal effort. Edit weeks, videos, upload videos. I'll have those like more detailed in the other planner for my content planning. I'm not going to mark Jim twice in here, or talk to two people. Track mood, that's in the beginning. Weekly check-in. Oh, I need to grocery shop. I really don't want to. Declutter. Books. And I think that's everything for this week. I feel very discombobulated, to be honest. So that's kind of where things are. And then why don't I use like this to kind of mark off this area and write meals on it. So this bottom part I know is going to be meals. Except for when I'm traveling. I like never track when I'm traveling because it's just too much. It shouldn't be, but it is. So that's the weekly plan. Hopefully all goes well. And we used up some more of our stickers. We still have quite a few left. So I could probably do another week with this kit. I think I might actually use this little icon over here in the Galentines. And I think that's everything I want to use off there. Okay, so we're going with that, and hopefully all goes well this week and everything gets done.